Okay, so now let's move on to our second illustrative example, which is all about interest-bearing note issued for property. So what do you mean by interest-bearing note issued for property? Interest-bearing is interest-bearing note is actually a note payable or a promissory note that has an interest in simplest mean, okay? When a property or non-cash asset is acquired by issuing promissory note, which is interest bearing, the property or asset is recorded at the purchase price, okay? So the previous example was actually a note issued solely for cash. So parang nag-issue ka og a promissory note para mangutang og kwarta. Now, mo issue ka og promissory note to acquire non-cash assets like uh, equipment, machines, so yan na. So, still, it is considered as a note payable. As long as there is a promissory note, note payable na siya. And it also stated that the property or asset is recorded at the purchase price. So, the property will be recorded at the purchase price kung pila ang imong palit. So if the problem will give purchase price, then that purchase price will be the amount to be recorded. Okay. So to further understand, let's have an illustrative example here. On January 1, 2020, an entity acquired an equipment for 1 million. So, an entity buyed, okay, nibayad sila og equipment nga 1 million, payable in 5 annual equal installment every December 31 of each year. Okay? So, sa 1 million, bayadan na siya every year. So, it means that the payment of the note payable is in serial. Parang sa bond, 'di ba? Serial bond. 'Yun din sa note payable, serial, or there is a series of payments, okay? We're gonna pay for this year, another year, next year, next year, up until the um the note payable will have a zero balance. Okay? So, interest is 10% on the unpaid balances. So, yung mga unpaid balances will have 10% balance. So, how do we journalize this one? Okay, journal entries we have for year 2020. Okay, January 1. Pagka January 1, you have acquired. So, basically, we're going to record the equipment and no payable 1 million and 1 million because that's the purchase price. It was given that the purchase price is 1 million. Okay? December 31, pag year end, mugawas ng atong interest expense. Mubayad na ta sa interest expense. At the same time, mubayad na po ta sa annual installment kung pila ang bayron sa equipment. Lahi ang interest, of course, lahi pa ang katunay principal amount jud sa equipment kung pila ang utang. Okay? So, we have interest expense nga 10% stated here. Okay? Na 10%. So, interest expense nimo 1 million will be 100,000. Okay? No payable nimo, mag-receive ka og note payable para we have credited note payable here. Para mo gamay mo note payable, of course, normal balance ano niya is credit man, you have to debit it para mo gamay imong note payable. So, imong note payable nga 1 million, magdidak ka og 200,000, mahimo na lang ng 800,000. So, yung note payable nimo, 800,000 na lang imong bayro nun, okay? Imong utang, parang ganon. So, yun sa man niya pagkuha ng 200,000. Ikuha na niya 200,000 sa darhe nga problem. Actually, it stated na 1 million, okay? 1 million ang amount niya divided by 5. Okay, 5 times pa nato siyang um, bayaran in equal installment every year end. Okay? So, pag December 31 year end mo, bayad naman ta 200. So, mo nang 200. So, ang atong cash nga gipagawas will be 300,000. Okay? So, payment of the first installment and the interest for 2020. Yon. So, yun yung journal entry natin. Pagka na, nag 2021 na, year end sa 2021. Interest expense 10% times 800. Ngano na 800 naman ni si Ja? Ngano na 800 naman ni si Ja? Dahil 1 million. Interest expense, since according sa problem, interest is 10% on the unpaid balances. Yung unpaid balances na lang. Di ba, we have here, pag 2020, we have 1 million, di ba? Tapos, nagpay na taog, um, 200. So, basically, 1 million minus 200, 800 na lang ang imong bayro nun. Okay? Bayro nun sa equipment. So, 10%, mo na lang unpaid balance nimo 800. So, we're gonna have 80,000. Our note payable, imong note payable, pila imong note payable gani 800,000. Note payable nimo, we will pay 200,000 kasi equal installment man, and the cash will be 280,000 because there is a payment for second installment and interest for 2021. So, same process for this for year 2022, 2022, 2022, 2023, 2024, and 2025. Ikaw man sa 5 years. And kaning unpaid balances, magkana po na siya kagamay. Okay? Let's see if nakikana. Okay. Mato siya. So, that's interest-bearing note issued for property.